are back live here. I think I got back in. I got back into the session 2 laps ago on lap 3, but for some reason YouTube ended the stream for some reason. So yeah, we're here on lap 5 here. Apologies for the technical difficulties. It should be the last of them. Hopefully it's not laggy also on the stream. If it is, then just gonna have to bear with it because honestly I don't know what to do with that. I think it's either a YouTube or OBS issue, but yeah.
It's not laggy, but like it looks like really weird, like the picture.
Let me see.
Like it's
oh,
zoomed
what the
in
heck?
to the top left. Yeah.
Why is it doing that? Oh, I might know why. Okay, this is weird. I think I know why. I don't know if I can change. I don't think I can change that though. I can look. I'll look into it.
Yeah,
but
while you do it. Ardell more now is take third maybe. He's catching Jack Ward, but yeah, Dylan Fake is flying. He is not playing any games anymore. He wants this championship to end off Formula Allegiant. Yep, his top 4 or top second, third, and fourth, I should say, pretty equally spread out in the turn 1. Already lap 6 of 25. As yeah, Ardell more now looks very, very quick. But we'll have to see though. Doesn't want to burn his tires too quickly. His yellow flag is out, and he actually oh yeah, he did wreck. As soon as I went off him, he goes off. In turn 3, I think he might have turned in too early, where the barrier sticks out. Oh man, that is gonna be what for the Ferrari in his debut.
Yes, Ardell more now. Yeah, out of the race. I think I fixed it. I don't know if I did for sure. I had to adjust it, and I don't know if that works on stream. So I don't know. I had to. You guys kind of saw OBS got some behind the scenes stuff, but yeah.
Hibbett, I'm not sure what happened. He got hit by a knock on his wing. I don't know what they were doing. That is a 10-second penalty for Ryan Ocon. That's pretty big. Actually, that's a virtual safety car. So yeah, we're back underway in Saudi, and that is the 6-second lead for Dylan Fake.
All right, the stream is fixed, I think, but I think it's laggy again. It's incredibly laggy. It's probably because I windowed it, and now it's incredibly like I don't know what's going on with this stream. It's just is not going well right now. Yeah, now it's incredibly laggy because I had to adjust everything, and yeah, it might fix itself. We'll give it a few laps, see if it fixes itself, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just regularly commentate, and then I'll check back in a few laps, see if it fixes itself, because it might. I think it just needs to adjust. But yeah, we're on lap 7 here. We've gone back underway, obviously, after the virtual safety car. Ardell more now, unfortunately, wrecked out of the race. There's cars in the pit lane. We have Jonathan Hibbett and Ryan Ocon as, yep, they're able to into the pit.
Jack Ward might be going for the 1-stop. I think he honestly might be. He's just pit now. That could be very smart, but I just don't think he's even going to pass Dylan Fake with how far ahead he is.
Yep. Yeah, it's hard to even like focus on the race because I'm really worried about the stream, but at this point I'm probably just going to let it be. I know the stream really sucks right now, but I think it might fix itself. It could also be a YouTube issue, I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know if there's a way to really fix it right now, so I think we're just gonna have to bear with it. It's better than not having a broadcast, I guess. It might fix. So I think it actually might have. Hold on.
For the one person, or for anybody watching, if no one probably is, I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, and we at least get to see kind of what happens. So, yeah. Well, lap 8 here, Dylan Fake is dominating here in Saudi Arabia, who is not now on track to get the championship lead. because Royce Crown's gone to second. We have the Aston Martin new driver of, let's see here, gotta get a name check here. It is, yeah, he didn't, on his sign up, he didn't actually put like a name we could call him by, but he did give us his EA, and it kind of gives us a name we could call him by, at least for this race. He is Ryan Slider. I don't know if that's actually the name he wants, but we're gonna call him by that for this race because we don't have any other name to call him by. So yeah, Ryan Slider in third, and then we have Billy Kreger in fourth, and Landon Bernal in fifth. Jack Ward, I'm assuming he pit, and yeah. But, yeah, lap 8 here, still early on in Saudi Arabia. This is still a really short race, though. 25 laps around Saudi Arabia is pretty short, considering these are similar laps to, like, Bahrain, and Bahrain is 29 laps, so it's a really short race here in Saudi, and, yeah, you gotta make the most of it in this shorter race here, and that's what Dylan Thicke is doing right now, doing really good. 6 seconds ahead of Royce Crown as his yellow flags. Don't know what the yellow flags were for, but Landon Bernal comes to the pits. Jack Ward easily goes around him as, yeah, Jack Ward trying to go for an undercut. He's on the hards, and I'm assuming this will be a one-stop race, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning earlier. I think it probably, what his plan is, because I don't see the point of him doing a two-stop. Well, I guess it could maybe work, but I don't really think that this track is a track too harsh on tires, so I think an undercut could work.
Yep. Yeah, Jack Ward is currently running in the 5th position. He's going to get up a few spots, so once everyone else pits, as, yeah, Dylan Thicke still yet to pit. Same with Royce Crown and the Aston Martin of Ryan Slider, so... Yeah. Also, I do want to mention the Aston Martin that raced last week. Gotta get his name again. But yeah, he unfortunately left the league after his one and only race. So that's why Ryan Slider has been able to get into that seat. Yeah, we're talking about. Lucas Rasmussen, yep. He unfortunately left the league, which is a shame because he was also really quick, and yeah, he seemed like it to be a really good driver. But Ryan Slider also looking to be pretty good. So yeah, both Aston Martins, or both people that have driven that Aston Martin, both seem pretty speedy. So yeah, we'll see what Ryan Slider can do here in his debut race.
Yeah, that Aston Martin at the start of the year, that team looked like a championship, constructors championship contender. I mean, you had David Albon, who obviously won Bahrain. You had Christian Severson. He left, then he rejoined, and they looked like they had a shot. But now Severson left for the second time, and obviously at this point he's probably not going to join back. So yeah, Aston Martin's kind of had a lot of drivers in that second car, and obviously now I forgot to mention Jack Ward also. He left Aston Martin as kind of a mid-season move to Red Bull, so Aston Martin's kind of now really struggling, but they might have a driver, and Ryan Slider. Lap 10, we have Dylan Thicke. He's going to stay out another lap, go to lap 11.
Yep. Yeah, Thicke is definitely waiting quite a while to come into the pits. Pit window is open now, as you saw on your screen. Pit window is open as oh no, Dylan Thicke goes around just like Qatar. Dylan Thicke spins around. Is he gonna keep the lead though? Can he get the traction? Can he get the pedal down? No. Royce Crown takes the lead. That is huge. Dylan Thicke once again. He's not actually too far back to Royce Crown, so he can probably get the lead back. But those tires are going to be overheated now. He's going to have to cool those tires down. But he might even be smart to come into the pits here. But just like Qatar, Dylan Thicke might have just thrown it away again. He might have just thrown away a race win again from a silly mistake just spinning around. That is unfortunate, but he's still got a lot of time left to go. Unlike Qatar, where he spun out 2 laps to go, he still has half the race here to try to make it up. Oh, Lena Bear now spins. What is up with Emma Driver spinning in that first sector? It's just so chaotic. Such a chaotic track. It's also Lena Bear now has a front wing off. Yeah, he's lost his front wing. I'm not sure what happened to Lena Bear now. As yeah, he's gonna struggle to turn through here. Has that lack of downforce, and this track definitely really likes downforce, all the sweeping corners. But yeah, we'll see. It'd probably be smart for Dylan Fake to pit here. As yeah, we'll see what he does. He might have been playing to pit anyways. Safety car's out. As that is not good for Jack Ward. Well, actually, Royce Crown stays out, shockingly. Same with Dylan Fake. That is big. I would have thought they were going to... alright, I disconnect. Oh my goodness. Well, that's another thing we can add on to the technical difficulties tonight. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this.
Oh, great. Crater, yeah, he stayed out. Yeah.
Oh. So did they actually pit? They might have. Did they actually pit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It's because when I disconnected, their AI is like stayed out. So, oh my god, I don't know why it does this stuff, bro. This is just. I don't know why it does that. Oh, add to the list of technical difficulties as yep. It's all right. Well, can you give me an invite?
You're also lagging on Discord, like your mic is lagging, so.
Oh. Is it? Oh my gosh, bro.
Honestly, it might be your internet. That might just be the whole issue. I don't know.
It might, honestly. I don't know. Is it still? Is it?
Always lagging.
If you can hear me, can you give me an invite?
Yeah, I can see like on Discord, I can see like your profile, like the green like line saying you're like talking, but then you're not actually now. So,
oh, I'm not actually talking.
You were, but sometimes you just like cut out for like 15 seconds. So.
Oh.
I don't know.
So are you able to hear me now?
Yeah, but
okay.
I probably soon. I probably won't.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Sorry about that. Hopefully that's not the case on the stream. Honestly, it's probably just an internet issue.
Yeah. Billy Krager, he stayed out for some reason. He's on 11 lap hold hard. He leads the race. Kind of shook up everything. Dylan takes down to 4th, but he's on new tires and now Billy Krager pits. Oh! Dylan Fake! What is the call? Dylan Fake, he pits again. What? He pit 2 straight laps. I'm not sure. He's on the stop. I'm not. Oh, he had to repair
That's
a wing.
interesting.
That's what it was.
Oh!
I don't know. Maybe he got down. Wow, that. Oh man, that very well. That is detrimental to his championship because I don't think he's gonna make those softs last 12, 11 laps. Oh my goodness.
That is huge. Yeah.
These are just silly mistakes killing potentially his championship.
Yeah, alright. We're back in. Podcast probably laggy, probably still laggy, I would imagine. But yeah, I think it's just an internet issue. So we'll be fine probably next race. I think it's just an internet issue. Because coincidentally, I do want to actually point this out. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to mention this on a broadcast, but my school Wi-Fi actually went out like in the final period of the day. So I think I don't know. It might just be something about my area that I don't know. It's probably just I don't know. I don't know if that really has anything to do with it, but it's just kind of
you're kind of in the middle of nowhere. But
yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Is we're under safety car here in Saudi Arabia. Is alright. Yeah. So yeah, we're on lap 13 here. We're gonna come to lap 14. Safety car might be in this lap. No, not gonna be in this lap because still people that need to catch yet. So next lap it'll probably be in. So yeah, Dylan Fake drops all the way down to 5th from the lead after having to repair a front wing, and yeah, now he has a lot of spots to make up. It's almost like he's just trying to make this interesting for us with these mistakes. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
We'll see.
just don't. I know obviously he had damage. He had to.
Oh, Jack Ward comes in.
They're posting. What is? I think. I don't know what is the call for Red Bull. Ward. Okay, Ward at time makes sense. It's still a mistake.
Yeah, Jack Ward goes on the mediums. Fake might be wanting to switch his tires. I'm not sure, but yeah, Jack Ward now comes in. They're gonna be all the way down the back.
They're putting on. I don't know. I mean, it's almost like they're not at the wheel. They're just like AFK or something. They keep. I don't know what. They're both on the mediums.
Yeah.
They're both on new mediums, so I guess it's not a big deal. But they're gonna have to make up a lot of positions. Really strange Red Bull strategy.
You see, I'm thinking maybe Jack Ward had to come in because maybe those hards weren't gonna last, but I don't know what's going on with Dylan Fake, because I mean maybe he just wanted to switch those tires, but he just gave up crucial track position, and they're gonna lose so much. They've fallen down. I mean Dylan Fake especially, he's fallen all the way down to last. With Jack Ward, he might have actually had to pit. I'm not sure, but yeah, Red Bull, this is a really interesting strategy, and this is detrimental for the championship, and Royce Crown loves what he's seeing in his mirror.
Yeah, this puts Ryan Slider in his debut to P2 with soft compound tires. I don't know if he'll be able to quite win, and then you have Billy Traeger, and I didn't want to count him out, and he's up into 3rd with brand new mediums. Billy Traeger, we'll see. And Jonathan Hibbett, he's having a rough year, but P4 right now. Ryan Ocon being at P5 after a horrendous start. But yeah, what is happening in Saudi? Very, very weird race so far. Probably one of the weirdest we've seen. Technical difficulties and just the strategy. Take cars in this lap.
Safety cars on the top. Also ignored Jonathan Hibbett's car is showing his front wing is off, but it's just a glitch. So ignore that. We had that happen at Canada, and Sam Lewis told me about that glitch. But yeah, yeah, we're gonna restart on lap 15 here. Safety car comes into the pit lane. Here we go. Here they come, heading up into the final corner. Here they come. I thought I disconnected for a second because they were taking a while to get to that final corner. But here comes Royce Crown through the final corner. Let's see when he goes. He warms up those tires. Is it gonna do the Max Verstappen technique? Maybe. I don't know if it's going to matter because the game tells you when to go anyway, but here we go.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Yes, they're waiting forever to go as the Aston Martin is coming to the pits. Ryan Slider coming into the pits says this is all chaotic. Royce Crown's really backing at the field. Here comes the Red Bull of Jack Ward to the inside lane of Barrow. Same with Dylan Fake to the inside also. He kind of cuts the corner. That's going to be right track limits right there. As they're side by side is heading up into turn 3. As far as we haven't seen anyone. Oh goodness, that was a big moment from Dylan Fake. He gets the spot, but will he have to get that back because he ran off the track? I don't think he does.
He's putting everything on the line because he knows that if he finishes back here, that's awful for his championship.
Oh, what happened to Royce Crown? Royce Crown falls down multiple places. Billy Kreger to the lead. He falls back, though. I don't know what's happening. He might have got a legal overtake. Now Ryan Ocon to the lead. And now... What is going on? Yeah, here we go through here. Hibbett looking for his first career win. He's up to 2nd, trying to make up for the lackluster year he's had. Billy Kreger 3rd. Here comes Jack Ward up to 4th somehow. And that's also Dylan Fake, and Royce Crown is behind these two Red Bulls. Oh no! That's a big moment there. That was Dylan Fake once again. He has a big moment as Dylan Fake falls all the way down to 7th, and this is just insane racing here in Saudi Arabia.
Trigger to 2nd. The championship standings are probably having a stroke right now with everything that's happening. Oh my goodness, that was probably the craziest lap you've ever seen in Formula Allegiant. Ryan Ocon leads, Billy Fraser, Jonathan Hibbett. I don't know what is happening, but don't think he nearly DNF'd right there.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on. It really is a shame that we had these technical difficulties because this is such a good race going on right now. We have so many championship implications. As looking at here that's Dylan Fake trying to get around Landon Barrow now. Once again, he's gonna have to try to find a way around him. How aggressive will he be? Considering he's all the way down in 7th. Oh, jeez, that was a big moment from Landon Barrow. Now he saves it, but now Dylan Fake goes around him as he benefits from that mistake from Landon Barrow. Now he tries to catch up to his championship rival Royce Crown.
I'm not sure he just said that. I think he said, "Ball, geez," but
okay.
Ryan Ocon lead. But this is absolutely insane. This stuff like this is kind of making me regret shouldn't count this lead. But still, it's a great way to end off this season as we head to the latter parts of the season as they all go really wide or they're really turning the car. Jack is kind of far.
Whoa!
Don't know. Oh,
that was a big send from Jack where he almost got into the Alpine. Here comes Royce Crown to the outside of Jonathan Hibbett as Royce Crown trying to follow Jack Ward through. Here comes Billy Krager looking inside. Gonna get there though. And we're getting late on in the race here. Ryan Ocon looking for his second win of the season. His first came at Monaco with the largest winning margin of Formula Allegiant. He also finished that race in reverse if I'm not mistaken. I think I remember that. But Ryan Ocon, his last one was back in Monaco, round 3, I believe, of the season, and now he's looking to get another street course victory. But he's got to hold off. Billy Krager, but more importantly, Jack Ward and Royce Crown, the two fastest in the league right now. And same with Dylan Fake also. He's trying to get back up here. But Ryan Ocon gonna have to hold off those two once. I'm assuming Jack Ward and Royce Crown will probably get around Billy Krager, but we'll see. You never know.
Yeah, I wouldn't count out Billy Krager. I wouldn't count out really anybody in this top 6. But Ryan Ocon leads. Billy Krager with the DRS. Yellow flag is out. I might have been doing Barron or maybe the Aston Martin. I'm not sure. But here we go. Oh, Billy Krager to the wall.
Whoa, Billy Krager way off the racing line. Now Jack Ward slips through. Same with Royce Crown as they're side by side. Will Royce Crown be able to complete the pass? He's on the outside, heading up into the final corner. They're side by side. Royce Crown hangs around the outside. Will he get it? Now it's gonna be a drag race down the front stretch, but Royce Crown should get the spot. Maybe not though, because Billy Krager has the slipstream. Side by side.
Way quicker in the turn 1.
Oh, goodness.
Clearly into the back. I mean, Billy Krager, he's not giving up without a fight. Jack Ward is catching Ryan Ocon, but I wouldn't say it would be an easy pass for Jack Ward because Ryan Ocon definitely has the pace. We saw in qualifying. Oh, a slide from Ryan Ocon. But this is a great battle. Dylan Fake, he has got to be furious.
Oh my goodness, what a save from Ryan Ocon. But now here comes Jack Ward closing up to that rear gearbox.
He went wide. I can't even mention just how crazy this race is. But Royce Crown, they're all stacking up. Ryan Ocon's obviously loving this. But, I mean, we've seen basically almost every driver go from the back to the front to the back again. This is absolutely insane. This might go down as one of the best races in Formula Allegiant if it continues like this. Billy Krager really struggling. He's kind of losing touch now, but it's Royce Crown to the back, your championship leader. Royce Crown, just go for the move.
This is bold, heading up into here. Oh my goodness, he thinks better of it. That's probably a good decision from him.
After the wall from Jack Ward. Now Royce Crown, they gotta catch Ryan Ocon. If they keep battling, they're gonna lose touch.
Here comes Jack Ward to the inside of the Mercedes. Jack Ward takes the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. There's a crossover, though, coming from Ryan Ocon. Couldn't get there, but now Ryan Ocon's going to have the DRS down the front stretch. Will Ryan Ocon take it back? He pulls to the outside of the Red Bull, and the Mercedes goes back up to the lead. And here comes Royce Crown looking to the outside of Jack Ward.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Yeah. Got close there. is look at this, the top 6 all in one big DRS trade. This is absolutely incredible. Dylan Thick is currently in 5th, gonna have to update ourselves on that. Dylan Thick trying to get the championship lead tonight, but as it stands, he's obviously not going to get it because Royce Crown is 2 spots ahead of him. So yeah, that was a slide from Billy Krieger. Here comes the Red Bull of Dylan Thick. Couldn't quite get there though.
And just to think, we didn't have we canceled the season early last season. What we could have had last year, especially with how much dirty air there was, this could have been an absolutely phenomenal race on FS24. But yeah, Ryan Ocon, he is not going to give up this lead easily. He's going to spoil the championship and get the win here in Saudi Arabia. Don't say, like you said, Jonathan Hibbett, it says he has a penalty, but it doesn't count. So he's in 6th. I don't know if he'll get back up there, but if he does, the penalty does not count. As, yep, DRS, here comes Royce Crown.
Oh, Royce Crown to the outside of the Red Bull, but he doesn't have the slipstream. As here we go, he's still going to hang on the outside, can't get it. Jack Ward goes a little bit deep, but he still kept it planted. As now Dylan Thick to the inside of Billy Krieger. There's 2 things going on at once. As Royce Crown to the inside of Jack Ward. Is he going to complete that pass? No, Jack Ward that was a little swipe from him. As also Dylan Thick gotten up to P4 behind his 2 championship rivals of Royce Crown and Jack Ward. Crow to the outside, I'm going to turn 3. My goodness, they're getting so aggressive. That is not where he want to make a pass, considering how deadly that wall can be. I was trying to mention it earlier, but I never got through my sentence. That wall at turn 3 can be super deadly. I'm surprised you haven't seen anyone hit it yet.
Well, I think Arno Mornow hit it.
Oh, then yeah. But surprised you haven't seen more though. It's such an easy thing to do. But it just shows how good these Formula Legion drivers are. As here we go, heading up through here. Here comes Royce Crown looking, couldn't get there. Here comes Dylan Thick. He can get 2 crucial spots here, and that'd be crucial for the championship if he can finish, especially ahead of Royce Crown. That should be his main focus. Here we go, heading up through here. Not going to be any moves made, I don't think. It's too risky of a spot to make a move. And this Willie way into the final corner of the heavy braking zone. Oh my goodness, he got super close to that wall. It's Landon Bear now off the road. But here we go, heading up through here. They're 3 wide. It's heading up through here. Crown round the outside. Jack Ward to the inside, and Jack Ward. Jack Ward gets the lead. I cannot talk. As Ryan Ocon falls down 2 places from that, just because he didn't have the DRS. But yeah, Jack Ward now takes the lead. He's gonna go to the inside, back to the outside to break that draft. As Ryan Ocon looking to the outside of the Williams, he will complete that pass, I think. As Ryan Ocon gets up to 2nd, but he still loses the lead. As now here comes Dylan Thick. Dylan Thick up to 3rd. This is such great racing. I'm just out of breath, man. This is insane.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but off the corner, Crown and Ocon, they made contact, nearly spun each other. They kept it clean, but yeah, now all of a sudden it could be a 1-2 for Red Bull. This is absolutely insane. I think Ryan Ocon's starting to fall off a little bit, but don't say you can get up to 2nd. You can definitely go up there and challenge Jack Ward. But yeah, this is a crazy race, starting to get spread out now. So the battle's on towards the middle of the field. So,
Yep. Billy Krieger, he was running 2nd, and now he's fallen all the way down to 5th. But he's still in that in this lead pack still. As just wanted to point that out. As now Ryan Ocon kind of holding up Dylan Thick. Is Dylan Thick crucially in front of Royce Crown, but here comes Royce Crown looking outside, inside. Where will he go? Is here heading up through here, not going to go anywhere. As here comes Dylan Thick, big dive, couldn't quite get there though. Actually, no, he can. He did the little fake there. As now Ryan Ocon left the door open for Dylan Thick, but here comes Ryan Ocon with the DRS. He's going to take 2nd back. Crown to the inside, makes it 3 wide. He's going to split both of them. Royce Crown 2 for 1 down the front stretch. He gets up to 2nd.
I'm sorry, I think this should have been the championship race. This is incredible racing in Saudi. Now the championship flip-flops again. Now I think Crown is obviously going to stay in the lead of the championship, but Jack Ward now is going to take 2nd from Dylan Thick. 4 to go, and the yellow's out again. Flying Bear and Allegiant. But here
Yeah.
comes Royce Crown.
Oh, Ryan Knock-on. Let's check that counts.
I have to check that. Yeah, it does. Man.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Ryan Knock-on.
He got like 3. He got 3 warnings. Man.
Yeah, that's enough for a penalty. The reason we check the penalties is because sometimes it'll give you a penalty if you get like 2 warnings, or if you get like, I don't know, like two warnings in one incident. It's just, yeah, the penalty system's a little weird. Here comes Royce Crown looking to the inside of Jack Ward. What a bold move. I kept saying it was such a risky spot to make a pass, but Royce Crown executed it perfectly. As now, here comes Dylan Thank to the inside. Now it's the outside, heading up through here. They're side by side, the 2 Red Bulls, hunting down that Williams in the DRS. As here we go, Dylan Thank takes the lead in Saudi Arabia. He misses the corner. It's now, he's knocking out the DRS. Here comes Royce Crown with that DRS. So now he's side by side with Jack Ward. Here they come to the outside of Dylan Thank. The 3 championship contenders all going at it here in Saudi Arabia. As Royce Crown, the championship leader, takes the lead here in Saudi Arabia.
Damage. Royce Crown pulled away a lot though. I don't know, it's going to be tough to see to tell who's going to win, because they're all switching positions. Ryan Knock-on in 4th. I just don't think he's going to have enough, so it's a 3-car fight for the win and for the championship. What a race in Saudi. Oh, they're both Red Bulls are really struggling. Royce Crown can kind of pull away, but Wardson hit the DRS, but it is going to be tough now to catch Crown.
Yes, here we go. Oh my goodness, I have to clear my throat as there's some action going on. Ryan Sider's got up to 6th as yeah, Hibbett falls down to 7th as yeah, we know what everyone wanted to say there after I mentioned 6 and 7, but anyways, but gotta keep it professional as yeah, Royce Crown is pulling away. He's out of DRS range to Jack Ward, which is crucial because yeah, now he's stuck out of the DRS. Oh, Jack Ward missed the corner. No, they make contact. The 2 Red Bulls collide. As now it's damage for Jack Ward on that winglet. It's I believe it's the left winglet. That is unfortunate for Jack Ward. As now Ryan Knock-on might be able to get a place here, but he has that penalty. It's probably going to be between Dylan Thank and Royce Crown for this win. 2 laps to go here in Saudi Arabia.
That was just a bold move from Thank. It was a rough corner for Ward, but a really bold move from Dylan Thank. That's definitely going to be reviewed. But does Dylan Thank have what it takes for Jack Ward if he loses? Now that he lost that spot, that's pretty detrimental because he's in the.
Oh, Thank! Jeez.
Yeah,
it just shows how hard he's pushing.
He's in the fight, Jack Ward, but if he doesn't get a few, maybe like a win, he might be kind of getting out of the fight. He's in 3rd. He looks like he might fall down to 4th, but he will be 3rd with the penalty. It's still in Thank though. He's struggled, it seems like, with the car all day long, but he's catching a lot. He's got to hit his DRS range where he's trying. If he doesn't, he's right in the wall almost. But if he doesn't get DRS range this lap, that could be it.
Yeah, he's got to work to get in that DRS range. He was super fast in that section. He is pushing that Red Bull to the limit here in Saudi Arabia. Here, he wants to get this win. He wants to catch up in that World Championship even more. If he does win this Royce Crown finishes 2nd, though, he won't quite get the championship lead, but he'll get still a lot closer. And that's just what he has to do. But right now, not looking good. He's about 1.5 seconds back. He's not going to get DRS down on the front stretch. He's not going to get it on the final lap. Maybe he will if he can close enough, but he's not going to get it down the front stretch this time. So yeah, as we head on to the final lap of this race, how hard will Dylan Thank push that Red Bull? He's just got to make sure he doesn't spin it like he did earlier. As yeah, here we go, final lap here in Saudi Arabia. Here comes Ryan Knock-on looking outside on Jack Ward. Won't necessarily be for position, but Ryan Knock-on gets up to 3rd. But yeah, he has that 3-second time penalty, so it won't really matter unless he pulls out of 3 seconds to Jack Ward.
Yeah.
Oh, Dylan Thank, 30-second penalty.
Oh.
Well, well, does that count?
I can't really check. Either way, I think he's gonna keep 2nd low. So.
Yeah,
but I'm checking the points. Right now, Royce Crown will have 242 points. It will be 227 for Dylan Thank, I believe. My math might be wrong, but it's definitely around there. So Royce Crown will be up 15 points after this race, which is pretty big. and it's just, yeah, it doesn't seem like don't seem to have enough to go through here. Royce Crown is going to end up with a victory. Man, after all of this, wow.
Yeah, Royce Crown recently won a championship in another league, FPL. So yeah, he's looking to get another championship here on Formula Allegiant, as he's on to do just that here. If he can continue these performances, the next few races, the final few races of the season, final few races of Formula Allegiant, he heads through the final corner. Royce Crown for Williams Racing. He's going to extend that championship lead. Royce Crown, he's going to weave the car to the checker flag. Royce Crown wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Dylan Thick finishes in second. Heartbreak for him once again. Ryan Knockon finishes third. Oh, goodness, Jack Ward. Actually, no, Jack Ward finishes in third with Ryan Knockon's penalty. Ryan Slider finishes fifth. Billy Carter sixth. And, yeah, we just have the sour of Jonathan Hibbett. Oh, no, that's Landon Bear now spins around the final lap. He's had multiple spins today, just been struggling with that car. But through the final corner, that is the sour of Jonathan Hibbett. He's going to come through and finish in the 7th position, as Landon Bear now just has to bring that Williams home in 8th place. He's just struggled, just got to make sure to just bring it home here in that 8th position. It's been an unfortunate race for Landon Bear now, kept just having moments, and yeah, he heads up through here. But yeah, what a race that was, though. That was a great race in Saudi Arabia, as yeah. But yeah, the top 3 finished just how they are in the World Championship right now. So yep, as yeah, Royce Crown extended that championship lead.
Yeah. What a race that was, and we forgot to mention Williams. I think Williams Racing is getting pretty close to locking up the constructors. They may have been able to do it today if Hilton Baranow finished help, but yep. They probably it.
Yep, Baranow comes on the line and finished 8th. Yeah. It's all right. Well, here is your podium on your screen. Alright, is here your awards on your screen. Royce Crown race winner, fast lap goes to Royce Crown, driver of the day goes to Royce Crown, and most overtakes goes to Jonathan Hibbett. But yeah, is here your results. Royce Crown wins in Saudi Arabia. Then you have Dylan Fake, Jack Ward, Ryan Knockon, Ryan Slider, Billy Gregor, Jonathan Hibbett, Landon Baranow, and Ardell Morale. I forgot how you say it, but yeah, he finishes in 9th with a DNF, unfortunately for him. Is alright.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for another lead. I can't do interviews, but yeah, I'll see everybody at Circuit of the Americas next weekend. So yeah.
Yep. I might have to maybe skip interviews because of that league, because I'm in that league too, and it's gonna start in 15 minutes. So, I might just interview like the top 3 or something, because I don't know if I can do all the drivers for interviews. But yeah. Alright, apologize. I was just gonna get in Discord, but yeah, alright. It's alright. Just looking at the screen, I think it actually fixed itself, thankfully, but yeah, as look at the results, get that up. It's alright, let's go ahead to the interview room here, and hear from your drivers here. Alright. I guess I could probably interview all you guys if this is all that's being interviewed.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
You probably heard me in game chat on accident.
I don't think I did, but
You might have got away with
I
it.
I spun out in turn 8, going into turn 9.
Yeah, you can discuss that in your interview.
Well,
yeah, you're gonna
should leave
first to
that to
do it.
yourself.
But
well,
yeah,
okay, guys.
Yeah. we should probably hurry up and do interviews because we gotta go do
Sounds
BCS. But yeah, alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead and start with Landon Bear now here. So yeah, Landon Bear now, are you ready?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Yeah, so yeah, it was definitely not the finest race, to say the least, but yeah, but yeah, just walk me through your race from your perspective.
Again, another bad setup from Williams. I'm not sure what's going on with there. Car was loose, tight, loose in the front, loose in the rear, tight everywhere. I don't know what was going on. Bringing out a new tire where I don't know, but from what I heard, everybody else was loose. Potentially battling for a P5. Probably was going to get P6. Then I just spun out on a curb, going off the exit, going into turn 8, going into turn 9. And then my car just popped off the wall, and then somehow I could not control it, and it just backed up into the wall, giving me rear wing damage for the rest of that race. So I was just trying to baby it, try to get points for the constructors championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what I have next. I need to check that actually. We have Coda coming up next. So yeah, how do you think you'll do in Coda?
Decent. Another P5. If we have the same crowd tonight, probably another P5, maybe a P4 finish. I'm very good on the short run. It's the longer runs that I have issues with tire wear there.
Yep. Alright. Thank you, Landon Bear. Now we're gonna go and move on to Jonathan Hibbett. So, Jonathan Hibbett, you ready?
As always, sir.
So yeah, you were you actually had a pretty good race after the safety car. You actually got up into, I believe, the podium places, but just wasn't able to hang on to it, and you fell down to 6th, I believe. Yeah, it was 6th. No, 7th. Sorry. So yeah, just walk me through that race from your perspective.
Yeah, just we weren't able to hold on to tires really at all that race. Felt like the mediums were just kind of in the graining stage the entire time. The safety car really didn't benefit me at all, and it in fact just benefited Royce a lot there. You can call it Crashgate 2 if you want to, but I think it really needs to be investigated by the stewards, because in no way, shape, or form did he really spin on his own. I think it was more to benefit Crown, but you know, you can speculate all you want, wish in one hand, shit in the other, but I mean, from my understanding, the race for me was just utterly disappointing. It's been utterly disappointing all season for me, but you know, just got to pull my head out of my ass in Coda and show the home fans some love.
Yep. So yeah. We have Coda coming up next. You already kind of mentioned it a little bit, but how do you think you'll do there?
Hopefully, best race all season. Hopefully.
Yeah.
You know, try to end up on the podium, make it an all-American podium, because You know, we don't want any of those Canadians on the podium. We don't want Brown. We don't want Ardell on the podium. Just keep it me, Searles, and Ward on the podium. That would be nice.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna move on to Ryan Ocon. See Ryan Ocon ready? Or is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ryan
Yes.
Ocon.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, you finished. I believe you finished P3 on track, but you finished P4 with penalty. So, yeah, Ryan Ocon, you had a pretty good race. You led a few laps until you just kind of weren't able to hang on, and yeah, but you still had a really good performance after the safety car, and yeah, just walk me through your racing race perspective.
Yeah. Thank you. And it's just want to say it's unfortunate this league is coming to an end at the end of the season as well. Qualifying, I had a lot of qualifying pace. Hate this track, so you could clearly see which I was better in. In this race, I've had more this game. I've had more race pace, so you could see that wasn't the case today at one of my worst tracks. Yeah, congrats to Dylan and congrats to Ward on the podium. Lap one, I got a little wheel spin, but at turn 3, Crown said he didn't see the red arrow. Well, there's a car next to you. We're equally alongside, wheel to wheel. He slams me into the wall. And I'm sure the stream caught it. I would hope the stream caught it. That'd be wonderful. I don't look to report it, but, you know.
Because that curve does not spin you out. It shoots you straight.
He must be talking to somebody else, Ward. But, no, I was just going to say, he put me in the wall at turn 3. We're equally side by side. He's lucky I didn't go out of the race or get damage. I got past him because of it, which was surprising. And then at turn 10, turn 11, the banked hairpin, he dive bombs me and pushes me out of the way. I was going to let him go later on in the lap, but all bets were off at that point. We got the safety car restart after I had damage. And by the way, apologies to Johnny on contact earlier on. It was unfortunate that happened, but it's probably good that happened too, because at the same time, I no offense to him, but I wish drivers, whenever they're beefing, they'd kind of let them settle it amongst themselves. But no, once the safety car restart happened, I went from 4th to 1st, let everyone do their thing, and I usually do that in races anyway. But today I knew once I got the lead after that, it was just a matter of time before they got me. And I was hoping to not let Crown win that race after what happened on lap 1. He said I was crying, but in the end, you know, especially after today with the results, I can make his championship hopes a lot more difficult here. He could have had himself a chance if he had chose the right strategy in Monaco, but he didn't. And if we want to race like that, we can race like that. But I prefer not to. We're just going to have to. And for my race 4, after all that, it's good because I was basically plumb last for a while. Almost went a lap down at one point. So it's a good recovery. I hate to make these recovery drives, but sometimes it's what you got to do in the end. And for a track I'm so bad at, to be leading basically a third of the race, that felt nice. Did not expect that. So yeah, just unfortunate. I had to cut, as you saw from qualifying too, probably. It's probably how I got P2. I had to cut a little bit of the track. Just go 2 wheels off, 4 wheels off slightly. Just to not wreck my car. The setup didn't feel nice. Elbear was right. They did change something with it. They changed the tire allocation a few tracks. I didn't know this was one of them, but it definitely feels like it is now. It was an easy one stop. It isn't anymore. So we were all struggling, and I'm glad from when I led, I could at least keep the guys behind me with the dirty air, because I did not want to be a part of that. And, well, I wasn't for too long, at least. So, yeah. Congrats to Dylan and Ward on the podium.
Yep. So yeah, we have Coda coming up next. How do you think he'll do there?
I'm okay there, but I think based on today, I'll just go cry in the walk-in and take the gloves off. So it's on. That's all I gotta say. It's on. No more letting people by so easily. We're just gonna keep it that way. He's lucky I didn't take his fucking ass out.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, and we're gonna move on to your final interview for tonight, Jack Ward. So Jack Ward, you ready?
Yep.
So yeah, Ward, you had a pretty good race. You were in that fight for the win late on in the race, but yeah, just fortunately, just wasn't able to get it. You still finished on the podium though, which isn't terrible for your championship, but still lost some points to Roy's crown because he obviously won the race. Same with Dylan Take also, but yeah. But yeah, Jack Ward, just walk me through your race in Saudi Arabia.
Tires were wearing early too much, and he still could do a one stop, but the time was losing so much I gambled on the two, and then you have Bear's crash, which the way he explains it makes no sense whatsoever, and leads me to believe he actually did that on purpose, the way he explained it, and like how he got the left curve and he says he spins himself out. But
By the way, we were on a
curve,
party the same. All of us were on a party the whole race. By the way, just so you know.
anyways, but left curve on 8 and 9 hits that. That is supposed to shoot your car straight. And I have wrecked that corner many a times. There's no way that hitting that curve immediately spins him out, backing it in. Especially with all the runoff there. So, I mean, I'd like to see a clip of it proving me wrong, but I don't know, feels like it was a timely safety car from a team we're fighting in the constructors.
Yeah. So yeah, we have Coda coming up next. Do you think you could maybe go for a win on Coda and try to catch up in the championship?
I think I can. If I can beat Dylan, that's a better question, but Coda is normally a good track for me. And since I can, I guess, be a little bit of a tire wear merchant, plays into my hand since it's already a high wear track. And who knows? Might be able to steal another win out of nowhere.
Yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, thank you guys for racing.
Thank you for commentating.
Yeah, oh my gosh, no problem. But yeah.
I threw you off script.
What?
I threw you off script.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had the same script every time. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys for racing. I'm going to hop off. I gotta get ready for a league. So yeah, see you guys. Yep.
Good luck.
Just thumbing off the script. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me. I gotta go get ready for the league race because it's like starting right now. So yeah, not gonna yap about the race or anything. So yeah, see you guys in Coda next Friday, and yeah, see you guys then. And